What's up, guys? It's Scorpio, and today I have a basketball here, and I'm going to be showing you some different basketball games and stuff just to be fun. And so yeah, so this first one is called 5-3-1. You're going to shoot from the 3-point line, and you get 5 points if you make it. If you miss it, you rebound it, shoot it for 3 points, and then if you make it, you get 3 points. And if you miss it, you get to rebound it, and if you make that, you get 1 point. But let's say you make the 3-pointer, then you go to the free throw line. If you make the free throw line, then you can go from wherever you want. And then in total, you'd get 9 points, 5-3-1. And first one, like 21, you can do wins. So it would kind of look like this. So I would go from right here for 5 points. If I miss it, I rebound it, 3 points. And then I made it, I go back wherever I want for 1 point. I don't know if you could hear me, but as you can see, that was an example of 1 round, and I got 4 points. So 3-1. So yeah, that's one game you can play, and here's the next. Okay, so the next one is going to be a 3-point contest. So you could take however many shots you want at each spot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you see how many you get, and most of these games you're going to be doing with friends, but right now I'm alone, so I'm just giving you an example. So yeah, you take however many of shots you want right here, and then you go around. So I'll give you an example of half of like where it is. So I'm going to take one from the corner, and then mid line, and then center, and then just go all the way around. So I'll do one shot just to show how it is. So I hit the rim. So then I'd do like 1 or 2 more of those shots, and then I'd go to the next one and do more. And you just see who gets the most and gets the better percentage of a shot. Okay, guys, and for the third game is horse, or pig. Just some person takes a shot. If they make it, the other person has to do it, and if they miss, they get a letter. If they make it, they just go on, and then so if Scorpio and another friend of mine were playing, and if I make it, he'd have to make it. And if he misses, he gets a letter, and then it's my turn to make another shot. So if you're using 3, so on and so forth. So an example would be if I shoot it from right here, and if I hit the rim, the other person would get to make another shot. But if I made that, the other person would have to do that. And if I call swish, they would have to swish it. If I called bank, they would have to do that as well. If I called one hand even, they would have to do that. Just trick shots, and it just helps get your shot together, and yeah, it's pretty fun. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so this one is called 21. It's like if you have an odd number of players, you can do it with even too. It's just let's just say there's 3 people playing. It's a 1v1v1. Okay, so it's practically a free-for-all, okay? So there's no out of bounds, because if it goes out, who else is going to get it? And once you make a shot, you go on to the free throw, and you get points by that way. And if you miss a free throw, it's in play, and you can do whatever you want with it. And then if you make 3 free throws after you make the shot, you can go on to 3-pointers for as many until you miss. And so yeah, this one is a long game, and you go up to 21, hence the name. So yeah, let's move on to the final game you can play with a basketball. All right, the final game you can play with a basketball is my favorite, knockout. You can have as many players over 1, so 2 or more, and you shoot the first person, and then if they miss, the next person has to make it to get them out. So whoever's after them, if they make it before they make it, they are out. So if the player 1 misses and player 2 makes it, player 1 is out. But if player 1 makes it, they give to player 3 to try to get player 2 out, and so on. So yeah, I hope you guys can have fun with these games, and if you enjoyed, make sure you hit like. If you learned out a new game you've never played before, make sure you hit like as well. And to be notified every time I post a video, hit subscribe and ring the gray notification bell. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.